right, we're rolling.
3, 2, 1. Everybody clap. 3, 2, 1.
Shit. Fuck. Hello.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Inglorious Cast.
Yes, sir. There's something different today.
We got something different.
Yeah.
We got somebody on the desk, actually in the cut chair.
We got a producer. We got producer
in the cut chair.
now.
Yeah.
Cole, say hi.
That's our good buddy Kole.
Yeah.
We've kidnapped him.
Yeah.
He's chained up
Yeah.
here.
We got him in a coke chair now.
We got him. Yeah. He's got his camera right there.
The production value of this
production
show
is
is just
going
going up.
It's
bro.
going up.
Like,
You know what else is going up? I'm gonna up my fucking poll the next time we get a feet comment.
Oh, we're getting a guaranteed one now. We got him covered up
I'm gonna
now.
up the poll.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding to you. With that one episode I texted you about where that guy, I'm not even gonna repeat what he said. He said the guy on the right, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to go look.
I went to his. I deleted the comments. I
That's
went
fair.
back and I looked at that guy's channel and I was like, these guys are joking.
Yeah.
This is funny. Went and looked at his channel and it was straight up like a man with almost see-through black socks in loafers, and that's all of his videos.
That's fucking weird.
And being sexualized, I now know what it feels like to be a woman. My heart goes out to them,
Yeah.
to women. I felt degraded.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know it was that deep.
Dude,
like,
it
I
was-
just saw the comment. I really
thought
didn't
it
pay
was
attention
silly.
to it.
I thought they were silly comments.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I looked at I was like, what are these guys uploading? What are they liking? And then I saw what they were uploading. I was like, fuck.
I'm seeing one where someone said, "Would you guys ever sell your socks?" Thoughts?
I have never.
We really needed a producer. This is great.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's funny. $200.
$250.
You know, I'm with you. I'm on that.
Sweat after a good sweat sesh, $250.
Yeah, after a good sweat sesh, $250.
Oh man, these guys are crazy. By the way, is that is camera B rolling for Cole?
Camera B is rolling for
Nice.
Cole. We got it rolling.
Nice.
And we've got now, guys. We can be like, hey, Cole, pull up that picture of the two black guys kissing. For
Yeah,
me
pull it up right now.
Pull up the two black guys kissing. We can see it. I'll make sure I have it up for you guys too. Yeah. Ooh. Oh hell yeah.
Yo, no, take it away. No.
Yeah. And now we can do that, guys. So, like, I can be like, when I'm not remembering somebody's name for a film, I can be like, hey, wait, what was that guy's name?
Yeah. All right, Cole, you can take that away, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep it up as long as you want, brother. But
no.
today,
Yeah. We're not talking about two black guys kissing.
we are talking about two black guys kissing all episode.
Yeah.
We're just talking about this. No. Today, guys, we are talking about Jaws. Jaws.
It's a movie about you and in your personal life.
I be eating bitches.
That's not what I meant. God, he ruined my joke.
What's
Cole,
your
tell
joke?
him something.
Tell me something, Cole.
What? Sorry,
that
I was
works.
locked into getting the poster up
Oh,
here.
you good? You good?
No,
I like
yeah.
that poster. That's a good
That's a
poster.
good poster.
We're talking about Jaws, though.
Yeah. The original blockbuster.
The first ever blockbuster. The first
Yes,
ever
sir.
summer blockbuster. I drove deep into this for this episode. I mean, research, watch a shitload of videos, behind the scenes stuff. I feel like I worked on the crew of Jaws now.
Yeah.
I feel like I was there. I'm like a very parasocial relationship with Steven Spielberg.
Yep.
I watched it with the guys on, I think it was Thursday.
Okay.
Nope. Wednesday. I watched it on Wednesday with the guys, with the fellas.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great time.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's such a good time. Tell me, how did you feel about all 2 hours and 4 minutes of the film?
Dude, so I have a very personal anecdote about this movie.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day whenever I was living in not USA.
Where the fuck were you living?
Don't worry about it.
Israel?
No, Mexico.
Oh.
But I remember
Orange
like
tint.
I think either my brother rented it off a Blockbuster or he bought it. I don't remember, but he wanted to watch it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll watch it. Like, I ended up falling asleep, and it was at the time we were sharing a room together.
Yeah.
And I remember just waking up in the morning, and I think I've told you about this, but you know how like whenever you put in a DVD, it goes to the menu, and after a certain amount of time, like the movie will just play.
It just replays. Yeah.
Yeah. So he watched it, he fell asleep, and then I wake up in the morning, the movie was on replay.
Yeah.
And it was the one scene where Quint gets eaten by the shark, and then just blood pops out his mouth.
Yeah.
It scarred me for life. I did not watch that movie ever again for
really
at least 10 years.
Damn.
But whenever I rewatched it, I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
The movie's awesome. It's a great movie. But dude, I remember that scene scarred me because it was like, you know how you're a little bit more susceptible to like just like
the gore.
Things happening like as a kid, and especially when you're waking up, like thing kind of hits you harder.
Yeah.
Dude, seeing that whenever I woke up, I was like, what the fuck?
I've been waking up hard.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, but I get what you're saying, because when I was a kid, the first time I watched it, I begged my mom to let me watch it. 'Cause I'm obsessed with sharks. They're my number 3rd favorite animal. I love sharks. I think they're so sick, and I begged my mom to let me watch it, and she was like, no. And then I had a babysitter over one time, and she was one of those chain-smoking babysitters who also had like a boyfriend that would come over.
Yeah. Kind of like the Monster House situation.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And she let me watch it, and I had the I can understand, like, in the morning you were like more susceptible to like that, like, oh my god,
that primal fear.
Obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I went and watched that one, and then like I told my mom I watched it. She freaked the fuck out. She was like, oh my god, he's gonna be afraid of water, and he's afraid of like, he's gonna have nightmares. I was like, no, I need to watch every single Jaws movie now. Any shark movie, I was like, I gotta watch it. And I fell more into the boat of like not as a Quint, but as like a Hooper.
Yeah.
I was like, that's sick. That's a sick job. I would love to go like hang out with sharks, dude. That movie, and watching it like then, and then I'd watched it every so often. I'll watch it, but then I sat down and watched it Wednesday, and I was like, yo, this movie. I started watching it on Wednesday. I finished watching it on Wednesday, and then I started reading the book that night. Yeah. And I was Steven Spielberg in that film, even though it's his second film ever directed. His first one was what was his first film? Can you pull up Steven Spielberg's first film? It flopped. I know that. I know that it was like it did not do good in theaters, and then he got the opportunity to do this. It was not his. It was his first Jaws, blockbuster.
Yeah. Hold on.
It was
Yeah, go to Wikipedia. Everybody knows everything in Wikipedia is correct.
His first. I can't remember what it was. It was
Go to filmography all the way down.
Where?
Yeah.
Let's see.
There we go. Firelight.
Oh, okay. No. It's the one right before Jaws. That was
Motherfucker.
His first theatrical release was
Duel.
Duel, and it flopped.
Oh, no.
Duel is a TV made special. Anyways, his first movie that went to the theaters flopped.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he got like really like he was offered Jaws.
Yeah.
Because another director couldn't tell the difference between a shark and a whale.
Yeah.
Like he kept saying a whale in the when he was like pitching his movie idea, and they were like
the Sugarland Express.
Yeah,
this was his
Sugarland
first
Express.
movie.
And
a year later.
Yeah.
Did Jaws.
So the guy, I can't remember who the director was, but he was like in the pitch for his idea for the movie. He goes, so it opens up on the ocean and the whale jumps out, and they were like, "You mean shark?" And then he kept saying whale, and they're like, "We can't have a guy direct the film and not know what a fucking shark is."
Yeah.
So they brought Steven, and he was like, yeah, but he's very reluctant because he was like, I want to make film. I don't want to make movies. And they got him under a contractual. He was going so insane and so anxious about the starting of this film that he was contemplating injuring himself to not be able to work on it. But they had him under a contract, and they threatened to sue him.
Yeah.
So then he went in and did it, and then there's all that behind the scenes of like the shark wasn't working, there's storms coming in, the town people really started hating all the film crew. Their producers got their tires slashed. when they were working in Martha's Vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
People were like slashing their tires. They were very
Fuck.
mad. There were shirts in the second movie because they went back to Martha's Vineyard to film some stuff.
Yeah.
And they wrote, they had a shirt that's Warner Brothers Not Wanted.
Fuck.
Yeah. So like
they had a tough time.
Yeah, they did. They had a really tough time. But you can tell from like when I'm reading the book to watching this movie, is Steven Spielberg's magic works so fucking well with it, because the book is a lot darker.
Mm-hmm.
It goes into this more complex like human being nature, where it's like Brody's wife Ellen like cheats on him with Hopper.
Yeah. I heard like all characters in the book are pieces of shit.
Kind of. I'm gonna say I actually kind of understand Brody in this. In the book, it gives Brody that he's a lot more funny in the book.
Yeah.
And he feels devastated of what he's done because he doesn't close the beach down, and they go really in depth with that in the book.
Interesting.
But it's one of those rare cases where the movie's better than the book.
Yeah. Would you say it's worth the read?
It is worth the read, yes,
Okay.
100%, because you get a completely different experience.
Okay, interesting.
Quint's famous like Indianapolis speech.
Yeah.
Where it's like he's on the sinking boat. One of the best, I would say, best monologues. One of the best monologues in any movie ever.
Dude, I actually love that backstory that Quint has. That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie, actually.
It's not in the book.
Really?
And that didn't come about until the guy who wrote it didn't want to be in the didn't want his name on the writing. And then he wrote that. He was like, I think it'd be really cool if we had the Indianapolis story. Adds this monologue because he didn't know. Like, they're like, it would be cool for that. No one could crack the code. And then Shaw, I think his name. Can you look? What's the Robert Shaw?
Yeah.
He plays Quint. He's a great writer, and he sat down and wrote out that speech for his own character.
Yeah, he's the fucking man, dude.
He is the man. And he killed it, dude.
Yeah.
And so when they went to go first show it, he asked Steven, he goes, hey, can I get drunk for this? And he was like, yeah, why not? Shows up plastered, hammered to do it. They cannot film.
Yeah.
He's blackout drunk. And then the next morning,
God forbid a guy got hobbies.
Steven Spielberg sent him home, and they're like, fuck it, we're already like way behind on schedule.
Yeah.
What's another day? They send him home. He calls in the middle of the night, Steven, freaking out, and he's like, did I embarrass you? He goes, he didn't care about anything else. He's like, did I embarrass you? I did not mean, because this is his first, he's 20, I think 26 when he directed this.
Fuck.
He was a young man.
Yeah.
And let's see, I believe he was 26.
27.
Yeah. He's
Fuck.
me now. I could go direct Jaws right now. Fuck it.
Yeah, we could do it.
And he called him, and he was like, because he didn't want him to look bad.
Yeah.
It's his first huge feature-length film. And he was like, did I embarrass you? And he was like, no. So he comes up the next day, shoots that perfect scene, and there you can see him low-key crying in it, like tearing up. He believed that he was on the Indianapolis. It's what a fucking monologue.
Yeah. That's actually my favorite scene in the movie.
It's one of my favorites as well.
Because I feel like it's such a moment where it's like very intimate between the characters. They're kind of getting to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
And like Quint was always like, he always came off as like the more like rugged, like badass out of all of them, but you didn't know why. And that just like fleshed out his character so much. I think I really like about this movie too is like all the characters are very different from one another.
Yes.
They're not like cookie cutter characters, which like for the time, like it was not very common to see like such like fleshed out characters. Like fucking Hooper. He's just some nerd from a university that's really into sharks. He's just you, bro. And then they're all battling their own personal struggles in a way. Like especially
Brody.
Yeah, Brody.
Fear of water. I love that scene at the dinner table where he's like, where she's explaining to Hooper, and is like, yeah, he isn't like the water, blah blah blah. What's it called again? He goes, drowning.
Mm-hmm.
What it was like, and he's funny in it. In the book, he's a lot more funny. Yeah. There's a lot of like, people are like pretty shitty in it, like very shitty in it. But I think there's another one of Steven Spielberg's magic in this film is he that scene where the woman comes and slaps him.
Yeah.
What a masterpiece of like to have that where it's like you knew that somebody else died.
Yeah.
My son is dead. You killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then slaps him, and you're just like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that's about where I got to in the movie.
And it's what's crazy is like how much like this affected Steven Spielberg after in good ways and bad.
Yeah.
Because after this, he went and did. I think his next film was with the Fifth Encounter. Was Fifth Encounter? Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh yeah.
Was his next movie, and they asked him to return for Jaws 2, and he said, "Fuck no."
Yeah,
because all the shit that was happening. But he had such an emotional breakdown that on the Universal lot for years, when he was filming a movie, when he was stressed out, he would go sit on the orca, which was in a pond at the Universal lot. And he would sit there and like that was his therapy session.
Yeah, interesting. Because I remember hearing a lot of stories that this movie like went through like production hell.
Yes.
Like just everything was going wrong. Bruce the Shark was not working.
Wrong.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it kind of just shows how masterful Steven Spielberg was, even at like his early career.
Yeah.
Just like figuring shit out and just making it work. Because. Dude, the shark was supposed to be in this movie way more than it was. And I think, like, just having such a limited view of the shark helped it a lot. I mean, I think you can, like, kind of argue that, like, this kind of, like, gave him experience for, like, making movies like Jurassic Park where you don't see a dinosaur.
I was literally going to say that was, like, you can tell Steven, like, pretty much found his voice with Jaws.
Yeah.
Because it took him, 20 years for Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Like, almost 20 years. To make Jurassic Park, and he learned from Jaws to go do Jurassic Park with animatronics, and to be not as afraid of like if something fucks up. But obviously, he wasn't dealing with the elements of the ocean.
Yeah, but things did fuck up even in Jurassic Park,
and
like just like
all right, we're
rain
gonna go
sequences.
Do this. I mean,
all that.
going from probably his Jaws being the hardest film he's ever had to work on. Going to Jurassic Park and then going, oh, something fucked up. All right.
Yeah.
Like, this is no big. Dude, this movie is so fucking fun. I love it. And that when it's so scary, right? Like, it still gets me a little bit. There's that magic moments of, like, his adventure side coming out. Where it's like, they go off on the boat and they're having a fun time.
Yeah, they're, like, chasing the shark and everything. Like, it has, like, really, like, upbeat music. Yeah.
John Williams.
John Williams is the GOAT, man.
You know, this is the movie that shot him to stardom.
Really?
Yeah. And when Steven Spielberg first heard that, dun-dun, it was just on a piano, those two notes. And he was like, that sounds like shit. Yeah. And then he's like, let me bring the whole fucking orchestra in there for you, dickhead.
Let me cook.
And then plays it, and he goes, I got chills.
Dude, he did a lot of... he scored so many movies.
Sugarland Express, he did.
So they
Steven
knew
Spielberg
each other before that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
And then look after Jaws, where
Star Wars,
starts going. Star Wars,
Empire
Close
Strikes
Encounters,
Back,
Jaws 2,
Superman,
Dracula. He did 1941 is a World War II spoof movie that Steven Spielberg made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And originally Jaws 3 was going to be a spoof on itself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Interesting. 37% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it did not get... That's why they were very... Like, Warner Brothers was like, I don't know if we should do a spoof. But then the script came out, and everybody goes, we would have loved to have this. Because they draw out Jaws to that Jaws Revenge, and it's just fucking ass.
Yeah, dude, I think I watched, what was it, Jaws Revenge? Is that the one with Michael Keaton in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember I watched it, and I was like, damn, this is hot garbage.
This is
fucking trash.
Fucking Ellen Brody has a, telepathic communication.
Yeah, and the shark has a personal vendetta against the family. Like, bro, like...
They really thought that this was going to be like a fucking hit. This was going to bring Jaws back to
Michael
like,
Caine, not Michael Keaton.
Michael Caine, yeah.
Yeah, dude, this movie was fucking... Hot diggity garbage.
2%
Yeah,
on
2% on
Rotten.
Rotten
Cole,
Tomatoes.
you can talk, man.
Hey guys,
Hello.
I'm just pulling up pictures here.
Hey, you guys. Hey.
Do you have a personal anecdote about Jaws?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie for a long time,
Oh, really?
so not really.
When did you watch it for the first time? Were you a little boy?
No,
No.
I was a grown man.
You're a grown ass
I
man.
was
I
probably
forgot
like
he didn't watch
18.
movies really as a kid.
Yeah.
No, I was not allowed to watch this movie when I was a kid.
It's fair.
What was your first like feeling watching Jaws for the first time?
Well, I watched it in theaters actually.
Oh, for the
Really?
50th?
Maybe
It's sick.
it was like a re-release in 3D.
Yeah,
It was
2025.
sick. I mean, it's a fun, like, summer horror movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the summer movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, like,
It made a whole generation be afraid to go in the fucking water, bro.
you know what's crazy? This movie wasn't planned to be released during the summer. It was originally planned for Christmas release
Yeah.
because they thought people didn't want to go see movies during the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it released in the summer. So, can you look up how much it made in the theaters?
Dude, and this movie was PG, right?
13.
Yeah,
Oh, it is
G
PG.
or
it was
PG?
I'm
PG.
wrong,
It was
it's
PG at the time.
Yeah.
Now it would be PG-13.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Like, just the standards that they had back in the day. Like, the one
So-
that really changed it was
It approximately
Temple
earned
of Doom.
260 million in the U.S. and over 470 million worldwide. This movie
budget of 9 to 12 million. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's awesome.
so each of the sharks were about because they made 4 total.
It made over 20 times its budget.
Yeah, each of those sharks cost $500,000 to make,
Fuck.
and up to nowadays of like how much that would be was $3 million.
Yeah.
So this movie was
250.
250. Okay, quarter.
Still though, that's fucking crazy.
Wow.
3 different sharks. That's cool, man.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's sick. One of my favorite scenes is actually where like the boys are out on in the pond
Yeah.
and they're like, because I guess it's like they're one of their chaperones is coming out there on the boat.
Yeah.
And when he's off the boat and the shark is coming under, because we haven't really seen the shark that much.
Dude, it looks so real.
This scene, it is fucking,
Yeah.
and it was supposed to be a lot more
Yeah.
like, originally it was like,
Top
can you
left.
go to the black
Yeah,
and
go
white
up,
one right
top
there in the
left.
middle?
Yeah.
Oh, no, next to it. That one. So originally this was supposed to be a lot more dark. He was supposed
Yeah.
to be jumping in front of Michael, which is Brody's son, to save him from the shark.
Yeah.
And he was going to be eating the counselor in front of him as he's holding on to the boy. It was supposed to be, and the same thing with the raft scene. It was supposed to be a lot darker.
All right, go up an image and to the left, Cole. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Dude, that scene looked so fucking real.
It is
whenever I watched
insane.
it. It's insane.
So this one, I'll have it pulled up on the screen right here. This scene fucked me up as a kid.
Yeah, dude, it fucked me up too. Dude, I'm sure you know this, but fun fact, like especially the opening scene, like like that the chick that gets eaten first.
Yeah.
She was actually in agony, like that entire scene, because she
Yeah.
was in a harness and she broke a rib, and then she was just
I
getting
actually
dragged
didn't know
underwater.
that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, dude. So she broke a rib, and she was just getting dragged. So all her screams is like actual, like her being in absolute pain.
Ooh.
Like yeah, it's a brutal scene. Like when you watch it with that
This scene in the
that
book,
knowledge.
it's kind of like how it is in the opening of the movie.
Okay.
So she's a runaway in the book. And she's like hanging out at this like beach house with these like other people, and this guy, they go out, they have sex on the beach first. Nice, hell yeah.
Nice.
And then she goes
Kinda
out there and
sick.
he falls asleep, which makes a lot more sense in the book because I don't know how he just passed the fuck out
yeah.
when in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He just like falls down on the beach and passes out. In the book, he had sex and then she goes out there and swims. But
That's so fucking sick,
it's
dude.
this description where she's like, she felt this sharp pain in her leg, thinking she got caught by like driftwood or something, and she reaches down to find her foot, and
it's
she
gone.
keeps reaching up and down and can't find her foot.
Fuck.
It-
Ooh, that's brutal, bro.
Yeah, it is. and then it's like, and then the description for the boy on the raft.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't have even time to cry out in pain, nor would he even know what to cry out. I was like, oh.
Yeah, bro. That's I want to read the book now. That sounds
The book's
fun.
really good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Nice.
It's definitely different from the
It's
movie.
its own thing.
Because Steven Spielberg, he was like, I don't want to add all the mob stuff because there's a lot of
It had mob
stuff
stuff.
in it. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can see it, like, I can see why, especially, like, in the sense of, like, trying to make money. Because, like, I mean, the biggest villain in this fucking movie is not even the shark. It's the fucking mayor.
It is the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor is a dickhead.
What a great scene that is, though. And he looks at Brody in the hospital and goes, my boy was on that beach.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to sign this fucking paperwork then.
Mm-hmm.
Great. This movie is so fucking fun.
Yeah, dude.
This is one of those movies for me that I like to go back to and rewatch. And
Yeah.
this movie, even with all the like background drama of this, it makes me want to be a director more and more.
No, for sure. Dude, but all the shark movies that came after this have never topped it.
No, and
never.
I was talking about this with Cole Shannon. Can you pull up a picture of Cole Shannon? I actually have a folder on my computer called Cole Shannon's dick, and it's just his penis.
Well,
that's him right there.
The black guy.
Black one.
Yeah.
But and Sean, and I was talking. Can you pull up Sean Milligan? No, do not. I don't need that on my laptop. That none of them are him.
None of them are.
Okay.
Okay.
But I gotta I think next couple weeks after this podcast, I'm gonna have the screen recording for this.
Yeah.
So that we can see what he's pulling up, because this is an entertaining fact for itself. But I was talking to them. I go, nobody can ever make another shark movie that isn't compared to Jaws.
No, never.
Jaws
it set the
1
standard.
is the pinnacle. Jurassic Park is a different thing.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, they continuously try to redo what Jurassic Park did instead of trying
And
their
it
own
never
new
captures
thing.
that magic.
I
I mean, I guess you could make that argument for like the Jaws movie. It has like that. It's pure Spielberg magic,
Yeah.
and just it's impossible for any movie that comes after it that's related to sharks. Same thing with Jurassic Park. Any movie that comes after it that's related to dinosaurs, it's never gonna capture that magic.
Yeah. No, and it's like, my thing is with Jurassic Park, because I was kind of floating an idea of writing a Jurassic Park like fanfic script
Yeah.
of like where I think it would be cool to have like
The
I'm not gonna go
dinosaurs
into
sex
depth,
one
but it's
into
like it's like it's not connected to like what's going on, because it's so Jurassic Park can be so big.
Yeah.
And they've just decided to keep themselves in a little bubble. And instead of like going out, look at that boy right there.
Look at that dog.
Look at that man. That's a strapping man. Here, go to the guy next to him.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. But what a for this movie set a standard that will never be topped.
No.
And every time there's a shark movie made, it's always inspired by Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws. There's been a couple movies that have tried their own thing.
Yeah.
Like I think it is can you look up shark movies? There's one where they're in a lake. And a
Oh,
bunch of
yeah,
sharks have
yeah.
been
Shark
released.
Night.
Shark Night.
Yep. There it is.
Shark Night was fun.
Oh, it's trash, but it's so
y-
fun.
You know who made it?
Who?
You know who wrote it? The guy who wrote Snakes on a Plane.
He's the man.
He is the man.
He is the man. That's not it.
It is not Shark Night.
Man,
not
you can
Shark
tell
Night.
that's shit CGI.
That is
I remember
sci-fi fucking
Dude,
dark
Yeah,
shit.
I remember whenever I was like 16 or 17, like I had a weird like fascination with shark movies.
Yeah.
I just started watching all of them.
Me too.
All of them. Sharktopus,
Sharktopus, yep.
garbage.
Ass.
Sharknado,
It lives in its own category.
yeah.
I wouldn't say it's ass because it knows what it is.
Yeah, it knows what it is.
Like, they know that it's not going to be great.
Yeah, they knew it was gonna
Is that guy
be
fucking
garbage.
something? The guy in the bottom corner?
The guy riding the
No. That guy. What the fuck is he doing?
That looks crazy.
That's insane.
What do you think, like, the main star of Sharknado was, like, thinking whenever they asked him, you want to come back for another one? He's like, fuck yeah.
He was like, fuck yeah.
That's
Give me a
sick.
chainsaw.
Yeah.
Let me cut these sharks.
Yeah, dude, dude, what?
Sharknado, 10th anniversary. I was just like trying to get onto the Barbie.
Yeah,
shit.
that's funny.
That's awesome.
God, I dude, it's crazy that these movies were a thing.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. There was this movie I did watch. It was a shark movie, but it was like,
Hey, what time are we at, Cole? Okay, let me restart that camera.
30.
yeah. There was this shark movie I remember watching like whenever I was like 18, but it was set in Australia, and there was like a flood that happened, like a tsunami, and then this shopping center got flooded, and there was just sharks like loose in the flooded shopping center, and it was actually fun.
Oh,
it wasn't bad.
I saw something about that.
It's called
Oh,
Bait.
it's Bait.
Yeah, it's Bait.
Bait.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this movie.
It ain't half bad.
It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not terrible. No.
Another awesome, like, good shark movie. It's
Deep
trash.
Blue?
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue is not trash. Deep Blue is great
Yeah.
for what it is. It's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, yeah, for what it is, but I mean, if you look at it objectively, it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
Has one of the greatest
They made a
speeches
second?
ever. Oh yeah, they
They
made
made
a
a third?
Yeah, they made a second and a third, but those are trash in comparison. Like, they make the original Deep Blue Sea look like actual fucking like Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, wait. I love this movie. LL Cool J was
Person-
in it.
Yeah, LL Cool J was in it. Personal anecdote about this movie: I remember watching it somewhere off in Mexico, with my cousins, and and I remember the one scene where they like try and get some bullshit out of like the laundry room or some shit like that, and then
Yeah.
like one of the sharks just kills one of the other guys, and like just the leg just like falls off, and it's just like kicking, and I'm just like, oh my god, like it fucked me up.
Dude, Samuel L. Jackson, what a man.
Yeah, but this movie's fun.
This movie is
Yeah,
very
it's fun.
So, like, I like that they didn't go with the great white in this. They went with the Mako shark.
The practical in it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this scene where Samuel L. Jackson's standing far too close to the tank and just gets wrecked.
Yeah, and he has the greatest speech ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a fun. Yeah, this is cool. The gills moving.
Mm-hmm.
Using a Mako shark, the fastest swimming shark in the ocean. Very
Kind of
cool.
tough.
Very cool. And it's like genetically advanced.
Man, sharks are sick.
Sharks are so cool.
Yeah.
I love that Jaws does this thing with sharks where they're hunting to eat. They don't even know what they're eating. They're just
Mhm.
eating. And I
Yeah.
love that. This movie has such a very, very special place in my heart where I
Same.
want to boost something out of my 5 to put Jaws in because I forgot how much I love this movie.
Yeah, I don't remember if in my list I don't think I included it, but it's definitely in my favorite movies. And there was a time that it was in my top 5.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, as you get older, you watch other movies and you're like, yeah, this is like that you like it more. But it's also like like how you feel type of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, like sometimes you're like, you rewatch a movie and you're like, fuck, this movie's so good.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh
That-
yeah,
oh my God,
that
that's-
film technique. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, so that was used by Alfred Hitchcock
Mm-hmm. In Vertigo.
for Vertigo.
Yeah.
To show Vertigo. It's called a dolly zoom, I believe.
Yeah, it's when it zooms in, or
as
like
you're
the camera
pushing,
pans
yeah.
in and you zoom out at the same time. Right?
I've tried every time I do like a short film or something,
Yeah.
I always use something like that with a
Dolly zoom,
effect.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it's so sick.
Yeah.
It's such a cool little feature because as you're pushing in,
It has this
you're
very
zooming and
yeah.
as
It has a very personal like touch to it, like kind of like character realization.
I think that's my favorite. That might be my favorite shot in the film.
Yeah.
And sequence because it's very much like
In the moment.
yeah, because he's trying to watch out and look at the beach and people keep getting in his way
Yeah.
and there's a lot of red herrings happening at the same time. And people always forget Pippin dies, the dog. The guy who's throwing fetch out to the water.
Oh yeah, dude.
that
RIP
dog
the
gets
dog.
murked, bruh. Yo, pull up Marley and me. We're going yeah, Pippin gets murked.
Oh. R.I.P. Pippin.
They don't show it, thank God. But yeah, Pippin got fucked up because if you remember, he starts going, Pippin, where are you? And it shows the stick out in the water.
Yeah.
And then the boy got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Wait, what is that picture of Brody on the boat shooting the?
Oh no, dude! You want to know what one of my favorite like scene? It's a very short scene.
What?
In this movie is? It's whenever they're already out in the orca, and it's a nighttime shot, and you see a falling star go by.
Yeah,
it looks so awesome.
You know, there's theories that was like a real like spaceship UFO.
Really?
Yeah. It's obviously not. It's obviously added in after, but like back then, they didn't know what special effects were.
Yeah, I think that was just an in the moment, like they caught like lightning in a bottle right there, and I'm like, oof.
And then it happens again, actually.
Does it?
Yeah, it like a couple sequences later, it there's another shooting.
Aliens
star.
were just like, what's going on here?
Hey, hold on. Yeah, right there. It's that one. It's another shooting star that happens.
Dude, the Orca is such an awesome fucking ship.
It's so cool.
It's one of my favorite ships in movies.
The Orca is so awesome. It's what a great place to make your people feel very like isolated out in the water.
It also feels very
quarters,
cozy.
Yeah, when they're sitting down and drinking. Yeah, I love one of my favorite little things that happens is when Hopper and Quint are talking about. By the way, did you know Quint means 5?
Yes.
And he's the 5th person to die in the film.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was that on purpose or just like
maybe because I think there's a lot more people that die in the book.
Yeah. Interesting.
I think it just lined up. But one of my favorites is when they're talking about their scars, and you have Brody like lift his shirt, and he doesn't tell his like scar stories.
Yeah.
But he like lifts his shirt and sees his scar. And it's very like he like lifts it up while they're talking about their scars, and he doesn't talk about it. So it gives you this like what happened to him in his past, and you want to build like a story in your mind about like how'd he get that scar.
Yeah.
Just a lot of little cool things that happen in this film. I mean that scene is so great.
Yeah.
I was on the Indianapolis and Hopper's laughing, and then he's like.
It got dark.
Very
it got
dark
serious.
and
Yeah.
And then he's like looking at him, and Brody goes, "What's the Indianapolis?" And he goes, "We were in charge of dropping off the bombs."
Yeah.
And he goes, and then like it's a real story. Like
it actually happened.
Yeah. Originally, they wanted the second movie to be about the Indianapolis.
I think they should make a movie about that.
They should.
I mean, not related to like Jaws or anything.
I
just
think
have it be its own
bring
thing.
Back the Jaws franchise. That's what you want to make.
Glad you brought up this point. Do you think there's going to be a remake of Jaws?
I don't want a remake. I never want a remake because just go watch this.
Yeah.
But I do think they'll eventually bring back the franchise.
I think it's inevitable.
It's inevitable that they'll bring back the franchise, and they're probably going to do a reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Can you look up? Can you see if there's any plans of making a reboot? Completely false. 2028 with Scarlett Johansson. No official plans to reboot or sequel to Steven Spielberg's 1975 classic. Okay. Well, that's good. You know what? Like, but if they were to bring back Jaws, I would like an Indianapolis movie.
Yeah.
With Quint starring, even though it can't be Robert Shaw.
Just get somebody that looks like him,
that kind of looks like him, because he's that old school actor. You know, he was a professional boxer.
I can see that. I didn't know that, but I can definitely see that.
He liked to scrap. He
was about that action.
He was about that life.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this fucking
yeah, dude.
beast.
Just
look at this
OG,
fucking
dude.
beast.
What a fucking
Is that
dog.
him?
Damn.
Motherfucker's yoked.
Dude, what a fucking unit.
And he used to talk about, you know who he kind of looks like? Go down to the picture with him in the suit. Tell me that doesn't look like Bisbing. Go up. We can't see it.
I can totally see it, actually. Michael Bisping.
Tell me that does not look like Michael Bisping a little bit.
He has like a little air to it. Yeah.
He steals the show, man. He steals the show. They're all amazing in this. Like Hooper's amazing.
Yeah.
But he steals the show when he shows up with his little fucking weirdo that he has on the boat
Yeah.
that is never explained where he went. Oh yeah, he also loved ping pong. He challenged people to ping pong all the time.
Fuck yeah.
What a goat,
What
man.
a cool character, man.
I think I might be him for Halloween.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool fucking character, man. R.I.P. the goat.
R.I.P. What do you know? Okay, let's go down this. What do you think is the best part of this movie?
The best part of this movie.
What is your favorite aspect of this movie?
Shit. I think. Dude, that's a hard question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's so many things of it that I like. I think the part that I like the most is probably Quint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like my favorite thing in this movie. Just like, because you can tell he's a weathered character. He has a crazy backstory, kind of like a personal vendetta against sharks.
Yep.
But it's also such a great adventure movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Farewell to my Spanish ladies.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
I'm drunk and I want to go to bed.
It's just like the ultimate summer movie for me.
I love his little, like, that's why I'll never wear a life vest again.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, bro. And then he goes in there and he touches the life vest and he thinks about probably putting one on. And then he just throws them to Hooper and, originally, Hooper's supposed to die, right?
Really?
So in the book, he dies.
Mm.
But in this, they went out and they wanted actual footage of great white sharks eating a dummy inside of in the cage.
Yeah.
And the two people they went out to film, they couldn't get the shark to get into the cage, but it went on top, and that's where you see it in the film. It's on top of the cage and it's fucking it up. So they're like, okay, we couldn't get that footage, so we're gonna keep him. We're gonna get him away, and he's gonna hide.
I like that they did go out their way to get actual like footage of gray whites underwater.
Yes.
I thought that was really cool.
It was a Australian couple that went out. Like it's a wife and a husband that went out and did the footage for that.
Nice. That's cool. What's your favorite aspect of this movie?
My favorite aspect of this film is the humanization of the characters.
Yeah.
Because I don't root for anybody to die. I don't want anybody to die in this. Like, of the final three.
Yeah.
And everybody's likable. In the book, you kind of want the shark to eat a couple of them.
Yeah.
But, dude, I forgot Steven Spielberg shot some titties in this.
Yeah, there was a few flashes of side boob.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cole, what do you think about that?
I'm a married man. Shouts out the wife.
I am too.
No, I just like the humanization. One of my favorite scenes again is when Hooper goes, what type of shark is this? And he goes, tiger shark. And he goes, oh, what? Fire.
Oh yeah, dude, that was so funny. I got to that part yesterday, and it was just
what?
like, it's like, oh what?
Oh what?
Yeah,
that,
man.
What
a movie.
What a great movie. Yeah. Steven Spielberg being so young in this to direct this big, huge fucking thing.
Yeah,
is crazy. I love when in the book that when he goes out to that boat where the guy's missing.
Yeah, dude, that scene is so fucking scary.
Yeah, this original in the book is Hooper, not Hooper. It's Brody and Hendricks, his officer.
Yeah,
they go out to go look, and it's a lot more like they hired a fisherman to go out there to go catch the shark.
Yeah,
instead of just some guy going and doing it. And they find, like Hooper does, he finds the teeth in it, but it's a lot more eerie in it because Brody's, like, hanging Hendricks over the side of the boat to pull out what was in it. And it's
just
you're
that
on edge the entire time.
Yeah.
And then Hendricks even makes a joke about it. He goes, what if the shark jumped out and got me right now?
Yeah.
And Brody goes, don't even joke about that.
Yeah. Interesting. Dude, I mean, I guess we can wrap this episode up. What would you rate this movie?
Dude, this is a 10 out of 10 for me.
I'm done with ratings, man. I'm above that. I'm above numbers.
All right.
Honestly, I think this movie's just fucking awesome.
YBG Jesus over here. I'm not calling you YBG.
What's your name? No, just you can say your name though.
YBG Don from DC.
What's your name?
YBG Don.
I'm not calling you YBG. What the f is your name?
I'm not calling a grown man YBG.
YBG Don.
YBG Jesus.
Nah, this movie's fucking awesome, man. Obviously, it's a 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Two black guys kissing.
Yeah, but obviously this movie's a 10 out of 10, man.
10 out of 10.
It's a perfect movie. Just I love it, man. This movie should have failed, and I'm so happy it didn't.
If this movie had failed, we wouldn't have had Steven Spielberg do any of the movies that we love. E.T. is another one of my favorite movies of all time, and all of this was done out in the ocean. They didn't use any of the Universal lot.
Yeah.
To do this, which is so cool. And Steven Spielberg, there was a point where on shooting they were so far behind that the producers came over and Universal came and they were like, if you want to cut ties and leave, you're completely fine to do it. And with the resolve, he was like, no, let's do it. Immediately the next day the sharks started working.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Oh man, she still got it, Cole. Hold up. What's over her? Let's go. Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap it here. Cole, what do you give this movie?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I give it a 9.
9.
We're fired.
What do you mean 9? What's missing from it? What do we need?
Well, I haven't seen it for a long time, so maybe I give it a higher score. But
He's
off
fired.
Of memory,
we need a new producer.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
We need a yes man, Cole.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can we talk about? Yeah, we can talk
if
about
you
that
like
next.
Jaws.
Yeah. I'm on episode 2.
Oh yeah.
Watch this show.
I still have yet
Widow's
to watch
Bay.
it.
Dude.
Yeah, I watched the first episode last night.
It's so good. It doesn't have a shark in it
Is it just one season?
for right now.
Nice.
It's like a bunch of
Kinda
horror
like-
tropes.
Kind of it kind of gives off Stephen King vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a lot more comedy. There's a lot of comedy in that first episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's wrap this up. We got to
Yeah.
film a couple more episodes.
Yeah. Love this movie.
Love this movie.
Yeah, this movie's great.
I love it though. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it. And everybody welcome.
Welcome
Cole.
Cole. We'll show his feet next
guy.
episode.
Yeah, I can take the shoes off if we need to.
Take
No,
your
I don't
toes
like
out.
compliance, bro.
No, you know what? Fuck you.
It'll get you engagement.
It's true.
But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Do not comment about feet.
And follow us on the socials.
Follow us on the socials. We'll have Cole linked down there too. You
Yeah.
guys can go harass him.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Nice.
Pitch break.